It wasn't until the man crushed a book into pieces in front of the woman, used his mind to make small knives fly around them, and turned bullets into romantic flower petals that the woman realized the man might really be a god. Earlier, the woman had been seriously injured in a man-made car bomb explosion. Her strong desire to survive was sensed by the man. With just a wave of his hand, the woman floated in the air. He then gently tapped her forehead, and all the injuries on her body disappeared instantly. The woman looked at the man who had descended from the sky, about to thank him, but the man directly said that the price for saving her was to take away 10 years of her luck. After speaking, he reached out to absorb the luck from her. But just then, a group of street racers passed by, and the woman accidentally bumped into the man's arms. This collision caused the divine mark on the man's body to inexplicably transfer to the woman. The man tried to use his divine power on the woman, only to find it had no effect. He grabbed the woman and asked why, but when she saw him touching her inappropriately, she immediately pushed him away and scolded him. The man was so angry that he reached out and grabbed the woman's neck to question her about what she had done to him. However, the next second, he found that when the woman had trouble breathing, he also had trouble breathing. The man couldn't accept all this and tried to capture the woman, but divine power suddenly emerged from the woman's hands, and she sent him flying with a single palm strike. As a god, the man had never felt pain before, but this time he was in unbearable pain. He had to rush back to his ancient castle in a panic and ordered his subordinates to find out all information about the woman. When he stood in front of the mirror, he was shocked to find that he had grown white hair. Even more terrifyingly, the next day he found himself aging rapidly. He realized he was no longer a god, and at this rate, he would die in just a few days. At this moment, his subordinates found out where the woman lived, and the man immediately set off. On the other side, the woman had returned to her family, but when the family members saw she was safe and sound, they were not happy at all. Instead, they looked furious. It turned out that before her grandfather passed away, he had made a will. As long as the woman found a husband within 100 days, she could inherit the trillion yuan family fortune. To seize the fortune, the family members had hired killers to murder the woman, but they never expected her to come back safely. At this point, there were less than 3 days left until the 100-day deadline, and all the family members were sure the woman would not find a husband. Just then, the man arrived. As soon as the woman saw him, she immediately pulled him over and told everyone that he was her husband.